postmaster for 2 years. She has 2 children. That's about it. Please help me welcome Suzanne, Home Decorating Tips. Home Decorating Tips, Suzanne.
Good evening, Postmaster members and guests. As anybody that knows me knows that I love to decorate. At least I like to give advice and help my friends out as much as I can. About a year ago, in my, I believe the speech 3 or 4, I tried to deliver a speech about home decorating tips. Actually, it was 25 highest decorating mistakes. And I actually ended up trying to bite off more than I could chew, and I got through it really fast, and I actually never got through the whole thing. So somebody said, why don't you come up and do it another time? So since I was called on in a relatively short time frame, I thought, why not give it another try? So without further ado, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite decorating tips. Some of them you will recognize. And if you do, just let me know if I show hands, because I'd like to see who the true offenders in this room are. Number 1.
Yes. Yeah, that's my bathroom.
By the way?
Classy.
Pretty good. Matching toilet rugs and covers. Okay, this is not cool.
Oh.
Okay, it's comfortable, makes your feet warm when you're doing your business, but it doesn't look good. Okay? So if you have these in your house, you might want to reconsider. Too many pillows. How many people have gone to sit on the couch, but there's no room? Or go to lay on your bed and there's no room. Too many pillows. Okay, pillows are great, but you'd have to know when to cut back. Keeping something you hate.
Table.
So we all know this green couch was probably something somebody bought on a whim. They thought, oh, I love this green couch, I have to have it. But it does not mean that you have to own it the rest of your life. You can trade up to something that's more relevant, something that actually goes with. Robert really likes the couch. You don't, if you have something in your house, you don't have to keep it forever. You can sell it and buy something. Fear of color is the next one. A lot of people think that beige covers everything. Beige walls, beige floor, or white, okay? Guess what? It's boring. Choose colors. You can have some beige, but choose some colors on your walls, some accessories. Just make it a little more inviting. This is one my husband actually cringed when I showed him this one. We have this in the house.
Oh.
This is undressed cables.
Cables.
Coming from underneath our TV, behind our computers, we have these all over the place. They are so aloof. Okay, I know that they make kind of ties and things that you could put them and hide them. I recommend you doing that, and I recommend you doing it too. I see Mike is already turning around over there. You have
It's more like a presentation of the speech of people wanting to say things.
outdated items. Lamps and other items are really cool. I know you like the hot lamps. But there's no, yeah, there's too many of these around the house shows that you really haven't done much updates in your decorating. Another mistake, common mistake, lack of traffic flow. This means you have your furniture placed so that you really can't get around very well. To get back into your couch, you might have to, climb some hurdles, go around some things, and it's not a smooth transition. So try to make it so that you're always thinking where the people are walking and make sure that people can continue to walk there. Ignoring the foyer. So when you walk into someone's house, when someone walks into your house, let's put it this way, they should be able to get a sense of who you are. What the rest of the house is going to look like is kind of like sets a tone for the house. So you walk in, you want to at least have something going on, not boring. Okay, so try to put something in it when you first walk in. One thing you do not want to do is to have too many photos, too many family photos. Or walk into somebody's house and have just so many photos that they probably know where to look first. I know in particular when you're trying to sell a house, they recommend that you try to make it less personal, so that somebody walking into your house can say, they can imagine living there, but they can't imagine it if they see Grandma Anna Jones and all the grandchildren, The next one has 2 offenses.
Oh.
Here we go. There's a rug in the middle of the floor. I know, I didn't know this either until recently. Rugs should always be anchored. They should never just be in the middle of the room. They should have furniture sitting on the edges. They shouldn't just look like they're gonna fly away anytime, okay? And another offense here is, if you look closely, you see all the furniture's pushed up against the wall. It's like the furniture police came in and said, okay, everybody up against the wall. Okay, you need to put the furniture together, so it needs to go together, all right? Okay. This is where my mother comes in. Matchy, everything matches. To the point where it's like, okay, there's nothing exciting about it because it's too matchy. My mother recently put together a dining room. She had everything blue. Blue wallpaper, blue everything, blue candlesticks. She put blue flowers. I said, Mom, blue flowers? Come on. It's cool. Shake it up. I'm guilty of this one, fake flowers. Because I'm not good at gardening. And everything I put in my place usually ends up kind of crumbling. But try to use real fresh flowers. Last but not least, ignoring the window treatments. If you're in a college dorm, it's okay. To have t-shirts, towels, sheets on the windows, but not in the house. And if I come around to see anybody's houses here, I'll be looking